What's up? Good morning. It's Friday. It's 4:30 a.m. Made it to my final my final resting place, which is LA Fitness. I'm actually thinking about switching gyms. Want to be in a different atmosphere. It's okay. Just makes me better. I was I was in some heavy, very, very, very cool thought this morning, and let me tell you the first thing that hit my mind. And I think I actually sent out a message this morning around 3 o'clock. I couldn't stop writing. And there's a lot of responsibility that comes with greatness. It's not something that should be rushed. I was listening to this little piece by Grant Cardone, which is the author of the 10X Rule and Kill or Be Killed or something like that. He's got a couple different things. But he says that success will punish the unprepared person. I remember somebody telling me that at the beginning of the year, I had took on, I think at one time, about 15 real estate properties. And I ended up giving back a majority of them. And I have to tell you something. Success had beat me and it had whooped my ass because I was not prepared for what I need to do. But I also had a conversation with Ricky last night, and I said, I got to think. I sat here and I gave it some serious consideration this afternoon. And let me tell you something. There's not been one thing that I actually thought about wanting that I did not receive. So I was on two different levels. I was able to confirm some pretty intense stuff. One is that my mind was able to actually achieve something that it believed in. The second thing is that not being prepared could allow you to lose that vision as fast as you had it. For some reason, I keep thinking about success and baking. And anybody knows anything about being in the kitchen, there's a huge difference between baking and cooking. It's night and day. And baking and cooking is not a precision thing. Cooking is something you can do with love. You can throw a little bit of this in there, a little bit of that in there. So sprinkle this, sprinkle that. You can go through your whole cabinet and just start tossing stuff in there, and that's cooking. It's just love. Baking is more like success. It's more precision. You have to have exact measurements. You have to have exact times. You have to have exact cookware to bake. And you have to cook it for a specified amount of time. You can't rush that process. Because the moment you start trying to rush that process, success will make you pay. They will take away, it will be removed from your hands once it's known that you are not worthy or capable of handling it. Right now, I have a 2-book goal. I want to read 2 books a week. I should have been clear about that. It should have been 2 small books a week. I'm reading 600-page books. I'm not doing it in a week. But that's not the point. The point is that I set a goal and I am working towards achieving that goal on a consistent, regular basis. Part of that, the reason why I have a goal like that is because I understand that success is a lot like baking, and what I put into it is what I'll get out of it. So being able to make a goal that pushes me in the direction of that success model is an advantageous thing. It's a win-win. It enlightens me, plus it allows me to reach a goal. It does 2 things. I can see greatness in other people. I can see greatness in me. I can also see somebody who's hot, somebody who is preparing themselves, and somebody who may not really fully grasp what it is that they just asked for. Because the person who doesn't really know what they want or is really not sure about what they asked for, their consistency sucks. The person who's hot, very arrogant. And the person who knows where they're going, what they're doing, they're consistent. They're very consistent. No matter what, they're consistent. When you mix knowledge with faith and you remove your ego, you get a mixture of raw enthusiasm that is not deterred by anything that may come up. Anything negative that may come up is not a deterrent. Doesn't mean they're not living in reality. It just means that they know that shit happens. Things happen. Things happen. Things are gonna happen. You can't be in a rush for this. I don't care if your success comes in the terms and in the sense of you losing weight or your sense of exercising. Listen, I run around in sweat clothes every single day for the simple fact I've lost so many inches that I've already downsized my wardrobe 4 times in a year. I'm like, I had to finally set a goal and say, fuck it, this is the weight I want to get to. This is the size I want to get to. So I can go back and refurbish my wardrobe. I'm running around sweatpants every day. I mean, they look good. I feel comfortable. I like it. I can move fast. I do a lot. But I also like dressing up. Success is a slow, beautiful work of art that is a process. Don't rush it. It will dog you out. It'll have you starting and stopping, 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 starting and stopping. Start some more, stop some more, start some more, stop some more. I don't know nothing but to wake up at... matter of fact, a week ago, I actually set my clock back 5 more minutes. I plan on going to bed an hour earlier. I want more out of my life. I want more out of my day. I want to have my business day completed before your ass wake up. I am the competition. I am the up-and-comer. I am gonna be the undisputed heavyweight champion. I won't stop. I started reading about endurance yesterday. It means more to me to build a legacy that will withstand my lifespan on this earth than it does to go fuck around. I've given up it all in pursuit of this. I've committed to it. And in spite of not seeing the results that I want out of it, I still believe it will happen. And you have to feel the same way. Stay blessed. Take care. Do something active today. Maybe the gym. Maybe just walk with your kids. Talk soon.